It's dangerous.
What?
This program is brought to you by Milton Bradley's 13 Dead End Drive.
We sure had some good times, though. Good times, yeah.
I guess it could get pretty wild, huh, Mom?
Boy, let me tell you, we be doing some serious boogie-woogie. Shoot low, Sheriff. They're riding Shetland. Ow. Of course, it wasn't all just fun and games. I mean, you know, you had a job to do, so.
You were only 18, Mom. A year older than me. I'd be scared out of my mind.
But, you know, you can't think that way, because ultimately, you handle it. That's what made it so great. You were learning about life, and the more you learned, the less scary it got.
Grandma and Grandpa must have been pretty cool to let you just take off like that.
They trusted me.
But, you know, a lot of parents don't trust their kids.
Because they haven't done a good job as parents is why. Because if you raise your kids properly, you'll be able to trust them to do the right thing when they're out on their own, and you won't have to worry. You worry, but you won't have to.
So, do you trust me?
Sure.
Well, that's good. Okay, Val and Joni and Luella Phelps are going away on this ski weekend, and they want to know if I can go too.
It's a school thing?
Well, other school kids might potentially be around that area, yeah?
But not teachers?
No.
Chaperones?
Mm-mm. Mom, don't worry. It's just like you said. You can trust me just like your parents trusted you. Because you've done such a great job as a parent.
That's very sneaky, Tina. All you had to do was ask me instead of always weaseling me into talking about my old band days, which is very upsetting.
Sorry. So, can I go?
Well, I mean, what can I say? You put me into a corner here. Okay, but it's not just up to me. You're gonna have to trick your father, too. It'll be real tough.
Glad you and Mom are gonna go away on this trip. You deserve it.
Ooh, I can't wait, Tina. 4 days of sun, sand, and citrus. And believe it or not, I'm actually looking forward to having Harry and Idella along. It's been a long time since the four of us have been away together.
Oh, of course, we're gonna be back here with boring old Mrs. Greenway.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. She used to babysit me.
Now she always forgets to turn up her hearing aids, so you have to yell at her all the time. She just sits there and watches TV, and I have to do all the work.
Well, look, it's only for 4 days.
I know, Dad, you're right. And you'll be having a good time, so the thought of that'll help me get through it.
Tell you what, when we get back, it's gonna be your turn for a treat.
Me?
Yep.
Why?
Because you're
You're a neat kid.
Really?
Yep. Now, what would you like?
I don't know.
Think.
Well, there is one thing.
What happened, Miss Weasel?
Said.
Casey, you know what I might have done with my snorkeling gear?
Oh, I'm sorry, Idell. I let Turner use it in the bath. It's probably in his room somewhere.
Key West without a snorkel is like bows without one of the bows.
Casey! I can't believe it. You told Tina she can go away for the weekend with a bunch of her friends to some hotel?
Oh, I didn't actually tell her. It kind of evolved out of this conversation we were having.
Yeah, but she's just a kid.
She's 17, friend. She's very mature for her age.
Yes?
Look, I don't like her going to some ski lodge. You know, they get going downhill and it gets all the blood pumped up and...
Could we try keeping it down to a dull roar? No, it's Adela. Turn up the hearing aid. The aid. Turn it up. Louder. Oh, sorry.
Ida Greenway.
Well, what can I do for you? You're what? Married?
See, your mother and I were talking about you going away with your friends. And, well, now my position is I'll think about it. Now, I'm not promising you anything, but I will think about it. Okay?
Yeah, I guess.
In the meantime, something else has come up. Mrs. Greenway, she met this guy at a lawn bowling tournament, and they eloped. Kind of a spur-of-the-moment thing. Now they're on a 6-week walking tour of Uruguay. So, well, that means that she can't babysit you guys.
Uh-huh.
Well, your mother and I were talking, and, well, she suggested that, well, maybe now that you're older and more responsible, that maybe, you could babysit instead.
You want me to babysit Ike and Turner while you go to Key West for 4 days?
Yeah, basically, that's it.
All right. But you've got to let me go away with my friends on that skiing weekend, okay?
This is blackmail.
I'm old enough to look after a house and 2 kids, but I'm too young to go away for a weekend with my friends.
I am shocked that you're taking this attitude.
So, what's happening?
This is a private conversation, Harry.
What do they got on you, kiddo?
Blackmail?
Okay, can I say something?
No.
Mother told me the whole thing. Now, you gotta remember, Tina, the only reason your father goes on like this is because he loves you.
Listen to your uncle.
But, Fred, fair is fair. Eventually, you're gonna have to cut the kid some slack.
All right, Harry, butt out.
She's never gonna let you down. Look at her. 1 in a million.
Hurry, Fred!
Okay, relax. Whoa, big move!
Are you okay, Dad?
I'm okay, yeah, fine, yeah. Of course, I would have to get the heavy suitcase. Oh, hamstrings. Okay, now remember, Tina's in charge.
She's even the boss of Ike.
Ike, remember what I told you. Oh, okay, well, thanks, Tina.
Okay, have fun, Dad.
Oh, wow. I'll have a lot of fun.
I
We're all going to behave ourselves, okay? Don't start bugging me, Tina.
Tina's the boss of you, Ike.
Hey, Rocco, baby. Guess what? The parents are history.
Hey, you're not bringing your sleazy little friends over here, Ike.
My sister Tina. For your and my purposes, she doesn't exist.
What are you doing? We're not having parties, and we're not going crazy.
Is that right? You are not now, never have been, and never will be in charge of me.
Ike, don't make me get physical.
Excuse me? Are you suggesting it's still possible you can beat me up? Yeah, maybe 3-4 years ago.
I'm in charge.
Yeah, Dad said.
Hey, you don't bug me, I won't bug you. Everybody will be happy.
Promise me, Ike, that you're not going to mess this up for me. If anything gets wrecked while they're away, they're not going to let me go skiing.
I'm going upstairs to play my music, loud. And then I'm going to call my sleazy friends and we're going to start making some plans. And I don't want to be disturbed.
Turner, stop him.
Get out of my way or you're dead.
Okay. Turner, don't let him push you around. You're tougher than Ike.
What do you think, wimp?
You're being bad.
Turner, don't be afraid. You are 10 times stronger than he is.
Don't even think about it.
Get out. Don't do that.
Of my
I don't like that.
way.
Good boy, Turner.
I'm telling.
Okay, come on. It's time for your nap, and then I'm gonna...
I don't think so.
Turner, come on. I'll read you a story.
I said no.
Goosebumps. Terror in the graveyard game. Goosebumps. Get through the graveyard alive or be changed into a monster. Goosebumps. Terror in the graveyard game. Collect spells. Avoid hidden traps. Find the magic ring. Defeat the headless ghost.
I win!
Goosebumps. Terror in the graveyard game.
The makers of the Naked Gun are setting their sights on high school.
Our assistant principal is still missing.
John Lovitz. High School High at Beauty Strike.
Vivid, tropical, alive.
Jamaican Sun, number 4A.
There are over 1,000 new paint colors at your neighborhood home hardware.
And we make every can ourselves.
Luscious, soft, alluring.
Pink, Interlude, 19A.
Hot, graphic, vital.
Passion, 15A. I like that color.
Get the colors you like at Canada's Paint Experts.
Great price, friendly advice at home hardware.
No, son, I like that color too.
Juicy seasoned ham, cured oven-roasted turkey breast, topped with...
Pardon me, would you have any Grey Poupon?
But of course. It's back. Subway's turkey breast and ham Dijon, only at Subway.
I guess I've always been a superhero.
A lone blue hero
I'm built for this kind of thing.
fights the stench of crime
I might be dangerous.
with the air freshener of justice.
This is definitely illegal.
Are we dead yet?
Like a moist towelette, I've got 100 million viewers strapped to my head.
The Tick, Saturday on Showcase.
I love this show. I watch it every week.
Maniac Mansion returns right here on Showcase.
So you see, kids, cowboys didn't need cable because they didn't have TVs in the Wild West. Okay.
not.
No, you see, kid. Mike the bartender and Sammy the goose are on vacation. Aren't they lucky? And taking his place is a substitute bartender who fills in for the regular bartender. And his name is, You want to help me out here? I want to say Dane. Well, he's here. And give me a big glass of freshly squeezed orange juice.
Tangerine juice.
Well, whatever. Anyway, I guess it's time to see the next episode of Furious Gunplay. So, wanna hit the thing there, Sport?
Turner? Turner, is it okay if I clean up just a little?
No, I like it the way it is.
Fine. You know, if Mom and Dad were here, they wouldn't let you act like this.
I don't care.
Well, I hope you're happy, Ike. This is all your fault. My fault? You're the one who showed him how strong he was. You created a monster. Yeah, but you're the one that's been pushing him around for years. Well, you're supposed to do that to little brothers. It's life. Well, now he thinks that when you're tough, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, well, Tina, you just try to blame this one on me, but we'll see what Mom and Dad say when they see how bad you messed up. I hope he likes this one. Here's your grilled cheese, big guy. Just like you like it.
Ooh, it's still got black spots on it.
It's unavoidable, Turner. So how come you're not watching your show?
It's better with the other bartender.
You know, Turner, just because you're stronger than somebody, it doesn't mean you have to boss them around.
You did. Only I didn't know I was tougher. So I should have just punched you out.
What are you doing? Hiding? Come here, Ike. I need you to help me.
Why should I?
Well, do you want Turner bullying you around for the rest of your life?
No.
Okay, read that. It's one of Dad's experiments.
Power enhancement. Purpose. To determine whether muscle strength can be increased with diffused and sporadic bombardments of Q waves. So what are you going to do?
Fight fire with fire. You're going to mutate yourself? Okay, when I get in there, you've got to hit these numbers in this order. And when I get out, I'll be able to crush Turner.
Hey, hold on, big sister. You're going a little over the top here. I mean, Turner's just a kid, and he's confused, and we just got to explain.
It'll take too long. When Mom and Dad get home tonight, this house has got to be perfect. I'm going away on that ski weekend, Ike. Okay. I can control the door from inside. Just make sure you hit the right numbers. And if something goes wrong, well, I end up on Geraldo.
Tina, that's stupid.
Don't blow it.
1, 9, 7, 6.
No, I do what I want.
Oh, listen, Tina mutated herself in Dad's chamber, and she's super powerful now. She says she's coming up here to kill you.
She is?
It's time.
For what?
Who has the power? Tina, look, you're tired. You're upset.
Save me!
Look, whatever he did, he's sorry. It won't happen again. He's just a little mixed up, that's all. He's only 4 years old. All right. But there's going to be some changes around here. Okay, whatever you say, sure. First, I want you to clean this house from top to bottom. Do you understand?
Yeah, okay. Clean the house.
And then I want you to go upstairs and clean your room.
Yeah, clear the bath.
And then take baths.
Clean everything up.
So it was all just a big act? Of course. What do you think, I'm nuts? That experiment had a success potential of 1 in 10 million. Mind you, for one of Dad's experiments, that isn't bad. No, I just had to make Turner think I was tougher, so we could get things back to normal. Yeah, meanwhile, he still knows he's tougher than me. My little brother can beat me up whenever he feels like it. Ike, I'll make you a deal. I'll tell Turner I mutated you, too, so he thinks you're tougher than him, like before. But you've got to promise not to tell Mom and Dad anything about what happened. Deal? Deal. Okay, that's them now. Remember, say nothing. See, Ike? Brain over muscle every time.
Coming up next, great teen drama from Australia on Heartbreak High, followed by an evening of mystery and suspense on Friday the 13th and Beyond Reality. All tonight, only on Showcase.
Yo, listen up.
We will not live in a two-dimensional world.
We won't go in one direction or take what we can say. We will walk through walls. We will take a look around us. We will not be confined. We believe in the path of least limits.
We won't be told how to view the world.
We will experience true freedom. We will not compromise. We will live the game through our hands.
We will be in control of something.
We will change the system.
My pie pastry's got to be light and flaky to satisfy my family.
Carol Chutley, professional baker.
My secret, Crisco shortening. Crisco makes pastry light and flaky. It even guides you step by step with really easy baking tips. Here's my Crisco favorite. Roll the dough over wax paper. It's easier to handle, and less handling helps Crisco pastry bake up light and flaky. And Crisco is all vegetable, 100%.
Delicious. Cooks who know. Trust Crisco.
You don't remember me, do you?
Oh, of course.
Grade 9.
Right.
We held hands under the stars.
Yeah.
For skin that gets noticed, use Noxema. Some soap can dry skin, but Noxema helps protect skin's moisture while it deep cleans, leaving it healthy looking.
That's when...
You dumped me?
Noxema girls get noticed.
This fall,
Haven't you realized that I liked you?
the sizzling high school drama
Oh, yeah. You must admit he was kind of irresistible.
that took Australia by storm.
Big smiles. Beautiful.
Their zip code is Down Under.
Just go with what you feel.
For the first time in North America. Heartbreak High. Next, only on Showcase.
This program is brought to you by Milton Bradley's 13 Dead End Drive.
Maniac Mansion returns right here on Showcase.
Remember, you're going to phone every day, okay? Phone every day. And don't do anything stupid, all right? And look, if you find yourself in a situation like, you know, with one of those cheap Teutonic ski instructors with the blue eyes and the white zinc on the face, just don't panic, okay? And use your head, all right? And
She'll be fine, Fred. Have fun, sweetie. And remember, we trust you. Big love. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye. Oh, here, yeah. Don't forget those. Watch out for those guys. And don't go down too fast, the hill.
Oh, it's so strange, isn't it? One day they're little babies, and the next thing you know, they're heading off somewhere by themselves like grown-ups. We don't have to worry about that one, Fred. She's a good kid. I mean, she really knows how to take care of herself. We should be proud. We're sending her off into the world with a fighting chance.
Australian teens, young and restless. It's a different life down under, but the students of Hartley High still face the universal challenges of growing up and making their dreams come true. Don't miss Heartbreak High, coming up next, only on Showcase. The unexplained,